They need to work on that.
This is a new
I don't know.
site though. Got to work through the kinks.
Yeah, I don't know. You seen that it went from straight to 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a little bit. And plus, oh shit. Okay, and plus, what you got is the beta version. They just now started to do that because
Oh,
it was like you gotta have a laptop to do this, but now they're working on where people can use a laptop and phone at the same time. Like this is like a uh
yeah.
source where all podcast people use and all that kind of shit because the audio is better, the video is better, especially with iPhones and shit. So which is
That's
good because I'm trying to because hopefully after this or later on, me and Kiera can use this at the same time without having to worry about you
exactly.
know yeah
You're foul. Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, man, let me go ahead and get you jumped in. Let's go ahead and get started. Ladies, have another the show with no name exclusive today. Uh, in my opinion, this is gonna be one good ass show. I have a feeling this is gonna be a good ass show
Sure.
because oh yeah, it's gonna be a good ass show because I have a special guest as producer, songwriter. He's also representing the West Side, Cali, and Lettinoff management. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce. If you don't know, now you know.
Uh,
Action thriller, max action in the motherfucking building, ladies and gentlemen. So, I want to make sure I did his intro right because, uh, from what I've heard and also what I've seen, you been in the game of entertainment for a long time, right?
right, sir. Yes, I have.
Okay,
I have.
so I'm gonna let you do a brief summary. Like tell the lovely audience about yourself real quick, Mr. Thriller.
All right, for sure. Well, my name is Action the Thriller. It's two names mixed into one.
Sorry
Basically, it's
about
two
that.
identities. Oh no, it's all gravy. You did it right. But let me
Okay.
explain. Action is just the businessman, the one that you're seeing as of right now, and Thriller is the artist. So combined together, you got Action the Thriller. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
that's how that whole name came about. But I started out though with a group of friends from high school, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to, whatever, more than 20,
Yeah.
30 ago. But anyway, and
Mm-hmm.
started out with a company called Letting Off. It really was a group.
Yeah.
It was me, my boy Charles, was known as Stray Matic, and
Yeah.
the group of Max Cash and Kid Vicious, who they had two-man armies. So we started out as Letting Off Entertainment, and we was just pushing compilations. This is before internet, but what I mean, we was doing what we call guerrilla marketing, where you got to actually go out there and do the on your own budget. So we started doing
Mm-hmm.
that, and then as life and time got what it is, and we kept grinding, we eventually broke off, and then like me and my boy Trey, we started an album called a group called Trey Action, which is he's Trey and I'm Action, so Trey Action,
Right.
and we dropped an album, Peep Game, back in 2007, and that's the first album that we really dropped online, and it did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So we did
Yeah.
our and as time went on, steady creating catalogs and creating other businesses on the side. Yeah, I created a life company, me and my boy Trey, called Trey Image. And what we do is
Okay.
we a lot of artists and get them sponsor deals, get them endorsement deals. We have it's also for investors. It's a way to make budget on the side. So though
Nice.
that me and my boy Max from the group Two Man Army, who
Mm-hmm.
started Heading Off, me and him came together, and that's when we made Max Action. And that's what you was talking about, Max Action. He's Max Cash, I'm Action. Together, we made
Oh, okay.
album Venom. So then we had dropped the album Venom, which came out 2019, 2020. It was like before all this craziness, virus stuff. But we had dropped
Mm-hmm.
that. We had dropped a video behind that cartoon animated video for a single phone number. So that's what we got in the works right now, politicking right now, and campaign right now. But I'm gonna drop a EP on myself, Action the Thrillers, called "What's Going On," and it's basically what it is, what's going on, talking about how we live in this COVID life. You know what I'm saying? And that's should be dropping like next week. We're doing a
Oh,
document with a group of people. It's based on battle rap in high school, and got a
No,
lot.
okay, shit.
I don't have no date on that. We in right now, and it's
Mm-hmm.
really content is basically just speaking on battle rap in high school. That's how we. That's what we used to do. A lot of these youngsters don't know about that. They just want to rap,
Mm-hmm.
want to, and just think that's what it is. But it's hip hop is a culture, man, and that's what I represent as actually Thriller. That's all, man.
Yeah.
So that is me. I know that was
Yeah.
a lot in just
No,
to
no,
keep it
no. This is fine. Like I said, it's your intro, you the guest and everything.
right.
We're gonna elaborate more, and I'm gonna get. It's funny that you mentioned that like hip hop ain't the same like how it used to be. And let me tell you something about like hip hop, especially I listened to your album, Venom. All right,
Uh huh. Huh.
man,
Good.
I'm telling you the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
It brought me to the mindset like this is the hip hop that I grew up on,
Right.
especially specific songs that I listened to.
Okay.
For example, like what was the song? One of my favorite track. This hip hop
This is hip
featuring
hop.
yeah this hip hop in zone on the real. You
On
can't
the
tell us,
uh-huh.
man. It put me in the mindset with that old school Cali beat. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It put me in that mindset like almost like Bone Thugs type beat and kind of like Ghetto Boys back in the day.
Right.
Like that's the kind of West Coast hip hop that I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Are they still making these type of beats? The hip hop now up
Uh
there in Cali?
no, no. Hip hop is it's not like that really no more. I mean it is.
Oh,
It's underground, but it's not like how it used to be back then. And that's
right.
why I give off that type of element in my music, you know what I mean? Because I'm from that era and me and my crew is from that era. That Venom album is actually a Letting Off album because that has everybody on it from Letting Off, really.
Okay.
But
Okay.
but that was made, the productions was made off of me and my boy Max Cash, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that one was majority me probably. I believe it was majority me on the production, but man, we collabed on that, man, and did that. Wanted to bring that raw element of the culture,
Yeah.
hip hop. So that album was about, and that's why it's called Venom, because we spitting venom. Because people don't be spitting monumental lyrics no more. It'll be
Hmm.
on some bang bang, shoot 'em up, and just I do drugs. So you,
Exactly.
it's like it killed. Like I mean, I can't hate because it's still the culture, even though I don't like it. It's still the culture. You know what I mean? So I
It's
have to
your
be,
opinion. Yeah, it's your opinion. Nothing wrong with that.
and they eating off of it. So I ain't gonna never hate a man for
Yeah.
money off what they love to do. But at the same time, far as me being a fan of this new age, not really. There's some, you know what I mean, like the J. Cole,
Hmm.
Mars, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot. But me mainly what I be banging is like a lot of old school stuff. Like I don't know if you know
Hmm.
Prolifics, you know what I'm saying, Planet Asia from the Bay Area, like real lyricists and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And of course
I
the DJ,
heard.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. I
that's like
heard Planet Asia one time when
really
wait, was that Planet Asia? Because I went to Cali for a little bit. I was up there in California, Sacramento for the summertime.
sure.
Uh yeah, so I don't know if that was Bay Asia back in the day, like 2013.
Yep, that was Planet Asia. Planet
Okay,
Asia.
so I think I did. Yeah, because I was like, riding around my cousin, if not like walking, people like on radio playing mostly
Right.
local music and stuff. It's pretty rare. Like when I'm here now, like you don't hear any local rap. I'm up here in Washington, as you can see,
Mhm.
and the spread of supporting local hip hop artists, rappers is
Mhm.
is this kind of sucks and everything. But when you go to places like Cali, Atlanta, and other places down south, like you have that support system, and you gonna collab, and you're gonna make at least a little bit bank with somebody. But
Yeah. This is a
I just want to say, like, yeah, that Phantom album is. I listened to it. Did my homework on it. That shit was dope. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to listen to this album called Phantom, uh look up Max Action the Thriller on title. Right? Did I
Yeah,
say that right?
Max Action, or you can just type
Okay.
item or Spotify, any internet distribution. You can just type in Venom. You'll see two Cobra, Gold Cobras on there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But there's another album out though too that's one of mine. It's right after Venom that I did. It's called it's just me action and thriller. It's called Motivation Music. So you could go on Spotify and find that one too, or whatever. But I stay
I'm gonna
working,
do that.
and just keep banging it out and just keep campaigning because I'm an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? And I put
Yeah.
in everything. That's what I'm used to. That's my form of structure from day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've turned down deals. You know, me and my crew turned down deals. I worked with a lot of people. I had people want to buy songs that I did. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I did a lot, man. It's just I kept it true and independent, man. Because one person told me that in the game, he's like, man, you need to stay. Don't let nobody else.
Mm.
Don't care. Don't run with the money because all money ain't good money. Yeah,
I'm
dig.
a I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on that as well too because um me and my brother and his best friend back in high school, that you gotta have a strong ambition to pursue music and entertainment because we tried that. We actually came up with our own, entertainment company called, My World Entertainment and all that stuff. Like my brother, he was the rapper, and his best friend was the singer, and
Right.
I was just the songwriter and the rapper and stuff. But we had a producer and stuff. Everything like was going pretty fine. Like, you just gotta be in that you gotta be in that lab, you gotta stay consistent,
Right.
and you gotta talk to people, you gotta connect to people, and you gotta make sure the person right next to you is the one who you trust because if you don't, then the hustle can fall apart, you know what I'm saying?
Happens
So
all.
man, yeah, so far as I know everything was booming. Like Renal had an opportunity to work with Genuine producer around that time, and then I can't really remember what happened after that. I mean, at that time, I was in school and stuff. I was in high school when all this was going on,
Okay.
but yeah, just deals didn't come together, and the ambition was just
Shot.
shot down. The
Yeah.
other one, he went to Atlanta. He got it booming and everything. But for my brother and stuff, that ambition just fall apart. You either want it or you don't. So shout
Yeah.
out to you, most definitely. You know what I'm saying, for all that hard work and everything you put in. I want to ask a real quick question about that Phantom album, which is, like I said, I really like it. What is your favorite track on the Phantom album?
Go get them.
Oh, okay. And which one do you feel like that? Which song do you feel like is like slept on? Like, is it "Go Get 'Em" still? Like,
No,
which?
probably can't tell us. Oh, that's the
Yeah, I
one.
think that's
Like,
yeah,
tell us no. Because that was a real song. Like that was like some real stuff right there. That
yeah, it
was
was.
X Cash. That was my boy Trey Matic, and that was me.
Yeah,
I mean, and yeah, that was like a real touchy song. Those that
I feel it.
content.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it. And you say you got a lot of stuff now. Um, I heard that you working on a biography or something, or what's your future project?
Yes, I'm doing a biography, my bad, with my boy Head, you know what I'm saying? He with Fly Society, TK and them, the skater from Long Beach. It's a lot of
Yeah,
people involved in it. We're currently in production right now. Can't speak too much on it, but that's what
no,
we're but the content is battle rap in high school, like I was saying, because we're from the era where you had to get your name known in that quad. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And we used to create ciphers like every lunchtime. Used to be battles. I don't know if you know Technique from the LBC crew. You know what I'm saying? Him and yeah, you can look it up. Best beware.
I will.
You know what I mean? But him and a lot of my boys and so we used to just like not even really battle, just have ciphers. You know what I mean? Every lunchtime
Hmm.
our skills. And I at that time, I wasn't really rapping. I was a producer first, always. So I was the one always, beatboxing, doing the beats with my mouth and stuff. And the whole girl,
Cool.
creating. We just started showing ourselves, ciphering it in it into a battle. You know what I'm saying? So like I was known as the beatbox man that supplied a lot of battles. So that's what this is about. You know what I mean, and then
Hmm.
that grew up at that time that was doing that in that high school state ended up doing big stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy here ended up battling corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people involved at that time, we elevated, ended up growing up and really doing what we love to do, and it was dope. So
Yeah.
like it was like, man, he just got to put something together on that and let people know because a lot of these new artists don't know about battle and rap. They don't even know about ciphers. You don't even got to be a battle
No.
cipher.
No.
Get in there, and then people just get in, just start spitting. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They don't know about that from the dome. You know what I'm saying? Not no written.
No. No. Rap is definitely now. With that beatbox you just did, I had kind of like laughed at the middle of your conversation. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at me because I remember back in the day when I was in middle school.
Yeah,
Uh, like if you're not in class, you
right,
either, like I said, you either freestyling, slap boxing,
right,
drugs, or
right.
something else that I do not want to say. But I was I tried to beat boxing. Everybody, back in the day, everybody had that pen and the
Right.
desk and everything. Back in the day, you had to dig with a pen. I couldn't do that shit at all. I tried to be that nigga with the beat, but
Yeah,
I was that nigga that was like, man, what the fuck you doing with me? I was like,
yeah.
I don't know.
That was all. I was all in class beatboxing with my hands or something. I was always making a beat.
Right.
Always.
And I don't think, and I'll tell you, I don't think kids nowadays. What's this? Got my face. Uh, my bad. My anti-security thing that popped up on my screen and stuff. But yeah, I don't. Man, I don't know probably because what I'm living at or what. I don't hear kids like going out like, hey, for to go ahead and do the cipher or man, old boy, like, for example, like, Max, he killed in the cipher. Like, man, I know one dude called it probably is, and we just don't know about it. But
Hold it
the
like
the,
that.
the no, because the rap that we got going on now in this culture, that's being more exploited
Yeah.
than how it originally is. Cause I know it's like somebody like got a father like you and everything, and they trying to keep it OG, hold it down or something like that. We just don't know about it. But we got all this type of rap like NBA Young Boy, and I don't really know the rest of the other artists because I'm my line of new age rappers stops around J. Cole, Big Crit, Kendrick Lamar, and stuff. Because I like rappers who really just trying to teach the game, you know,
Right.
just trying to teach. Now, like I said, I like a club banger too, what I'm saying? Like somebody like, what's good like club banger that came out. Crunky Dead, I think you done heard about him.
Right.
Um but anyway, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I really, like I said, I really applaud you, salute you that, this documentary, I hope it shed light,
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bring back, the see, we don't want to be one of those old heads. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, them old heads be like, do it this way, you need to do it that
Right.
way. Not trying to say it like that, but
No.
if you really want to learn about hip hop, this is the way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right. It's just like all I'm saying is no disrespect to these new youth. You know what I mean? Like I said, they eating off their craft. It's awesome. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is just understand the culture, understand what got you doing what you're doing, and understand the history of it. That way, you respect the culture more, and you'll understand that promoting negativity is killing the culture, and you need to. And the real element of hip hop is promoting growth, like KRS.
Hmm.
You got to be that teacher. We got to teach the youth, man, because it's all
Yeah.
never about us. We're already doing it. even the people in the game, they're old. They already you got to teach your kids. You know what I mean? Because it starts
Hmm.
with kids, and that's what builds the change. You know what I'm saying? But we have to be the ones to teach it because we experience the negativity. So
Hmm.
that's all I say, man. No disrespect to the youth. Just understand what hip hop is. Hip hop is not just a genre of music. It's a culture. It's a religion. It's our way of life. Everybody, not just blacks, it's everybody that's going through the struggle and that loves to express their pain, man. That's hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? China, Russia, wherever, where the culture is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is everywhere, bro. You know,
Hmm.
and that's how a lot of people that you don't know about is eating off like
Hmm.
they we moving overseas. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm receiving checks from ASCAP overseas, and like I'm not even out here like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like our way of life is everybody is everywhere, and it's in everybody that understands the struggle. That's hip hop. That's all.
Exactly. Now, you you as a OG in the game of hip hop. Now, like I said, we definitely seen a change.
Right.
That my type of change. I'm gonna talk about this. Has has anybody back in your era
Mm.
died and got shot like over a cipher or battle rap or any type of beef? Because the way how hip hop is with their beef back then is way more exploited than it needs to be. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We're losing young artists, like young artists, like and new in an alarming rate. Is like is I wish there was a way or create a way when
Uh,
these young new artists get in the game. Like it needs to be some type of roadmap where when they get into the game, like, hey, you got into the game to get out of that, you
right.
know. So let me direct you to somebody, that could guide you down the right path, at least advice. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. But at least have that mindset, be like, hey, that type of shit that you used to do, you can rap about it, but you don't have to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like what?
Tupac did it. Tupac did it. All these songs talk
Yeah,
about streets, but they talk about how they got out of it. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
yeah,
it's just like that's the element that I grew up in. Like we talk about getting out of it. Yeah, we could speak on it what we did, but this is the outcome. You gotta have a you know what I'm saying, the introduction, a body and conclusion in the song content. But when your whole song content is just I killed this dude, I did this, did like you're not you're promoting the violence and the hate. You know what I'm
exactly. You didn't get nobody. Y'all didn't get anybody killed, or you ain't killed nobody
right.
over some battle rap shit. It was just a culture having fun back in the day, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And that's what it is about. That's what hip hop is all about, man. Yeah, when you in a cipher, yeah, you not liking each other, but it ain't like we finna go shoot each other after that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We give each other props, you know what I mean? Like that was dope. You was dope. And that's it. You know what I mean? A friendly battle, friendly fight. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what we discussing in this documentary too, that content right there. And and it's an era right now where everybody just like telling on each other and snitching. Like I'm from the era where that was like a no, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot. They making a lot of funny bunny stuff cool now. But it's just a new generation. That's what I say. Just got to keep on pushing. That's it. And hopefully it'll change and they'll get it.
Now, another quick question. Do
Mm.
you think all this shit happened because of social media?
Yeah,
Because yeah,
both.
because y'all didn't because the thing is y'all was just being yourselves. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Y'all didn't have media shit, not even MySpace back in the day. My thing is it's like everything is so heightened because of social media now. It's like if
Yeah.
you're an entertainer or whatever, you got to take it to the next level because you
Right.
got a huge fan base now. It's like everything is not going by the word of mouth or passing CDs and everything. Everything going straight off social media. Um, oh man, did you hear what, for example, 6ix9ine? You heard what 6ix9ine did and stuff. And you know, in your opinion, like, do you, as somebody that's been in the game a long time, do you really believe like these rappers that causes tension just to boost their rap sales? In your opinion?
Most definitely, it's marketing. They're marketing.
Yeah.
I ain't no gangster. He was being extortioned by a gang. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So, like he just wanted that light because he thought it'd make him look good, which it did. You know, I mean, it started it attracted.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's all marketing. It's a marketing strategy, man, and it's in a negative way though, because he didn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
look how it ended up. You know what I'm saying? He was doing real stuff and surrounded around real people when he got caught up. You know what I mean? Then he didn't want to be that person no more, so he started telling. Like you faking the game. You gotta be yourself, man. That's you gotta. If you be yourself, you will win straight up all the time. So yeah, I definitely social media at the same ones that boost it up. They boost any negativity up. It's content, right? It helps sell their journalism. So that's what it's all about. Everything is marketing. It's marketing strategy. It's crazy how it happens, but yeah, it's a lot of that. See, I wasn't in that era. To do that, you had to build your own. You know what I mean? Like now that make it available, which is cool. You know what I mean? But you got to utilize that tool in a good way instead of negative. But you know, negative drama brings hype, brings eyes, brings attention. So it's all marketing, man. It's cold, but it is. That's all I'm saying, man. If everybody could get on that right mind state, man, we will gain control of our culture because they're definitely trying to take it, like how they took the blues and R&B and rock and roll. They still don't control hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The wild ones like Pac, you know what I mean? Pac is a good
Hmm.
hip hop, you know what I mean? Wow, you can't tell him nothing, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
always going to be our trademark, you feel me? So they can't still take it from us. So what they'll do, they'll try to get the youth, give them money, tell them the clowns and say you thug and put you out there and look stupid. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
you got to gain control of your true artistry, man, and stay original and stay yourself. That's the moral of the story. That's hip hop.
Right.
Staying original and staying yourself, true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be what you not,
Yeah.
man. Because real ones will pull your card. You feel me?
That's true. That's true. Yes. That's some deep, wise words spoken right there. I tell you what. So I just thought about three questions, and this is gonna be it. And now for you, what was your inspiration, and what motivates you to keep going in what you're doing now?
Man, you know, really just me being me. Well, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. Like I could stop
Yeah.
years and pick right back up where I left off. But it's just like it's just me. I'm just doing what I want to do, what I feel. You know what I mean? I don't try to impress anybody. I just try to impress me, and my team is the same way. We keep doing us.
Right.
And I guess seeing that Snoop still doing it, DJ Quick still, and they like 50. You know what I mean? It's just like you're never too
Hmm.
old, man. Good music is good music. You feel me? And that's what it is. Just me, man. Just me having that drive. I don't know how I still got the ability to create, but I do. It's like diarrhea. It comes out my head like bloop bloop bloop. You know,
Hmm.
and it's
Diarrhea.
right. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just like, hey, long as I can still do that, I'm still doing it. That's how
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah, that's good, man. Because a lot of people like they have it, and this, they just lose it, and it just it's like it's a it's a skill, it's a talent, gift, wherever you want to call it. It's been given to you for a reason. It
Right.
just depends on what you're gonna do with it. What you're gonna do with this is up to you. Just either keep going or keep going in improvement, or just you
Leave it alone.
know leave it
Yeah.
alone. Pay bills, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know. You need to do something with it. Now, kind of a last question. Now, uh, I trying to make sure I trying to make sure I stated. I try to make sure I say this question right. because it's about the new hip hop where it's going. Like,
Hmm.
do you like where do you see this new hip hop is going? Do you feel like
Well, I
it
mean, I know
can?
you can't really say. I mean, just by looking at it right
Yeah,
now, I do understand and like how the women are winning right now. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, all these females, the Cash Dolls and the Megan Thee Stallion, and they got bars like they doing it, and
hmm,
they're showing they remind me of like other little Kims and stuff. You know what I mean? The little Kim set the bar,
hmm,
you know, but like how they're doing it. But I'm respecting that. I'm respecting how the females are finally getting their recognition in hip hop because they always played a part in the culture from
exactly.
Queen Latifah's, the MC Lights. You know what I'm saying? It's like many more Roxanne Shantae's. Like they always been there, yo, but they never really got their light like how they should, but now they are. So I do
Yeah.
respect the way that's going. You know what I'm saying? But as far as how it's gonna go in the future, bro, it's like you
I
can
guess
never
I'm
tell.
what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm what I'm trying to say, but not to sound like in a negative way. Like, can you see hip hop going like in a better route? I guess what you said. Because reason why I say can you see like going getting better is because like we have young rappers are dying. Like, do you see like a future in this new hip hop? Like going back to the old ways. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
I actually think it will to the teaching days of the KRS ones and the steps of Sonics when he was talking about, you know what I mean, the movement and keeping black people alive and staying safe. I think it will get back to that teaching mode.
Yeah.
And like remember the X Clan days, how they was all about representing the people. I think it will get back. I mean, my new albums are, so hopefully I could set that trend again. You know what I mean? So it's just like I think it will eventually go back because everything revolves. You know what I mean? Everything always.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking we're getting off this negativity stage, and then we'll revolve
Hmm.
stage. Yes, I do think that hip hop will go to that change stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another quick fire question.
Hmm.
Reason why I'm sorry. Reason why I thought about this question is because I kind of like started a poll on the last episode I did. We were talking about DMX and we was talking about top five favorite top five rapping actors.
Ooh.
Like Ice Cube, Ice T, whatever stuff like that. So who's your top five
Okay.
rapper actors of all time?
I'm gonna have to go with LL Cool J.
It doesn't have to be in order, but just go ahead.
I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna say LL Cool J. We said rappers that are turned actors, basically, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, like yes,
that
yes, sir.
acting good.
Yes, I would
Okay,
say, sir. Yes.
so I'm gonna go with the LL Cool J,
Mm-hmm.
Queen Latifah,
Yep.
and
Most definitely.
I give it to Cube. And you know what, Most Def. You know who Most Def is, right? He's a dope
Oh
actor.
hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Common, dope actor. You know what I'm saying? Man, is that two more? That's more than five, huh?
well,
It's a lot.
shit. That's five. So you said LL Cool J, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube,
Cube,
Common,
and Most Def.
most definitely. Yeah, that's five.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good ass top five. That's a good ass top five. Uh, I'm gonna say my top five because I'm gonna make it another. Yeah, I'm gonna make it another poll. I'm still gonna be on the show and everything. But man, um, like I said, Mr. Thriller, like I really do appreciate the gems that you dropped on this show
Good looking, man.
for for the culture. I knew you had that knowledge. I knew you had that OG knowledge because you got the Kango hat on and everything. A
Hey,
lot
look.
of I know there's a lot of OGs. They wearing that Kango hat. Ain't nobody wearing no Kango hat no more, man. People been man. I'm trying to bring it back, but somebody gonna talk about me. I don't care. I'm 30 now. But is there anything you want to say before we end the show? Before we leave you?
Man, just everybody stay true, man. Stay supporting independent artists and brands like yourself, like your show, and like me as an artist. Just everybody, man, support each other, man, and keep it real. Don't never
Hmm.
rely on the radio media to tell you what's hot. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, so just
Yeah,
support. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. Everybody support one another, one love at all times. You dig?
Yeah, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, now you know. Because one thing about this show, we all supporting black businesses. That's
Yes.
all we about around here, trying to change the world with one podcast at a time. So
Hmm.
all you motherfuckers that are listening out there, you heard it right here. You heard it from him. Like, subscribe. Don't be bullshitting. It's simple. Just 2 clicks and you done. And hey, you supporting here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then don't be watching my shit no more. Because what's the point of support?
Right.
Let me stop before I come off like some type of hater. Somebody might talk about me on social media. But anyway, man, like I said, once again, shout out to you. God bless you. I wish
Uh,
peace and happiness and Godspeed in your journey. I'm looking forward for this documentary. Make sure y'all look forward for this documentary. What's your social media outlet where people can reach out to you, look for you?
at Action the Thriller at Instagram.com, or you can get me at LETTINOFF at Instagram.com, either or even Trey
Okay.
M at Instagram.com. And
Okay.
you hit me at any one of those, man, and I'm definitely going to be letting it be known when things come out. You know what I'm saying? Once I get the
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Well, like I said, keep me updated so I can go ahead and shoot that shit to the sky. Everybody can see that shit. Let me know when I can promote that and everything. Anyway, oh, excuse me, I'm trying to burp.
Yeah,
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for having me. Thank you for listening. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good day.
peace.
And